We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Washington Commanders. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Washington Commanders. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Fellas, listen up.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Tua going to change the play. On the ground, this is Devon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A run with Mostert up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, a run by Achane. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Touchdown! Devon Achane with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And McLaurin, the motion man right. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 5. And right side, they're going to go option here. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Right 20. Right. Hey. Hey, kill. Go.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Tua going to throw. And he completes it to Berrios. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. But you look at this deep 3 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Kill.
Samuel going to go in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. He was brought down by Nick Needham.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Commanders nothing.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
19. Set. Go.
Well, a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now Brissett. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, we often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Multiple plays combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. The line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on, bro. I know this ain't the best you can do, bro. Come on, bro. Wake up, man.
It's a touchback.
Don't disappoint me, man. I feel you, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next week.
I don't know either. I don't know what's going on. I'm good on my end, though.
Opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
Hey, I'm telling you, that no huddle gonna mess you up, bro. It's gonna throw you off.
Brissett going to move them around here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. And they're going to move.
Got that boy Ramsey on Terry. Terry ain't gonna do nothing. I'm strapped up right now.
Brissett down.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh, good read.
Gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Samuel going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Second down, Brissett. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 14, first down, Commanders.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Hey, kill. Go.
Brissett. Oh, everything.
Hey, I took this game personal, man. I don't think I forgot about that Raiders game, man. I'll mark this one on my calendar.
Until halftime. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On second down, Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get this down to the 10. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him.
Hey, whoever that is getting off the line, bro.
Not that time.
That dude's fast. I ain't even gonna catch.
On second and goal.
It's a touchdown right here, though. Watch this.
Now Tua.
Oh, come on! Why is he so slow? Come on, bro. That should have been a touchdown.
Entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mostert sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Play action now. Brissett. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's me, man. I don't know if I'm changing that one line. Can't even talk right now. Cornerback.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, no. Deep from McLaurin. Touchdown, 2 remain.
Man, he for sure overthrew that one. I thought Terry's going to take that one to the crib. What happened to your boy Sam? Why you don't start him?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for
He way better than Jacoby.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
We're going to make him work. We're going to make him work. Let's see.
The Washington offense had
I like this for me.
And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Big right now. Consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one. Yeah, because right now
I'm surprised you're not running the ball with him.
Let's see if this is the drive.
He's a beast in the run game. If you can get him going, ain't no stopping him. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Going on to 27. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Play again. Start that flag. Oh, that's a really good flag.
Let's go. Those actually hit in order to get back into this game. Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. This offense.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Right. Watch this.
Come up on 3rd down.
Take away all the outsides. Throw it in the middle. Oh, good read. Curtis Samuel.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hell no. He's right there.
Right through the net defensively. As he'll be hit.
Fill that gap up every single time.
Brissett going to move him around here.
Oh, yeah. We playing, man. We playing, man. I'm on it, though.
2nd and 13.
Oh! Let's go, bro. That shit came out. That shit came out. Ain't no way that shit have been a kiss.
Search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
I'll punch them right in this shit. Come on. Climb up, climb up.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett.
Oh my God. Nice.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the
That's what happens when you shut down the number 1 receiver, though. It's going to be somebody else that's going to be open.
I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
See what you good do this right here.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Oh!
1st and 10, it's Gibson. Give him 9 on the carry that time. They're set up with a 2nd and 1. Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Now we still got eyes on Terry.
Brissett.
Let me have that. Come on, bro. Matt is not trying to do no justice right now. We all over the ball.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So the ball down to the 16.
You're letting this man cook right now. I know you're not going to run it. I know you're not running it.
From the red zone now, Brissett.
Nice. I see that.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead.
I just got to shut off them drag routes. Hey, I see what you're doing. You're trying to get him open.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third
Trying to get him open.
back in this game.
Can't blame
You know
you.
that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Yeah, man. When after you beat me with them Raiders, man, I was like, what? Never again, bro. I was so pissed. So, I got to feel do my best. I got to put my best out there.
Joey Sly out to kick off after the touchdown. Barrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up the size of the lead, and it's just been
As long as you keep playing that defense right there, I'm going to run the ball, bro. That cover two, that's not going to work.
You got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime.
Unless you know something about it.
That drive, so you can bet that they're saying,
I could run on that defense all day.
We got to go out there and get some more points.
Oh, shit. This is why, hey, see, man, this is why I don't turn on my mic on and start talking. The trauma comes back and bite me, man, so hard, man, it's crazy.
This defense needed some type of
we'll get it together.
Back in this game, I think just got their spark. No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely right.
What's the odds of him fumbling that in real life, though? That shit's crazy. Just gets pushed down and the ball pops out. That's crazy.
Good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So here's the kickoff now as they get it again following that fumble return for a score. Garrio's going to bring this down to the end zone. And he returns.
Way to get around that. Come out here. Play ball. Let's play ball. Show you what that Cali ball do. How we do it over here. Cali, man.
At the line ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10.
Oh! Way to get there! Way to get there! Let's go! Let's go!
After 34.
Let's go, man. Hey, you better tighten up now. I'm telling you. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy, man. You know the fourth quarter get crazy, man. Better tighten up. Here we go.
2 now on first down. He's going to get this one to his fullback. And it'll be second down.
Giving me the right leg is just I'm falling for it every single time. I need to just let it rip. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me hang with this real quick. This works and get to the next one.
This is second and 8. Going to the air, tug by long.
Ooh.
And it's running against him complete.
All right.
He didn't get the look up there, but he looked like a marvel how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks. That's a perfect word for precise, because if you're a 7% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have the Jones levels one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. So failure to connect on second down. There's some staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They're going to go in motion right. And again, it's tugging by low.
I threw that shit way too early. Fuck. It's all right.
That's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession.
He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good.
They needed to get a stop.
There's some defense.
And they got it done. Great force of 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points. Now it's Crowder. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Commanders will take over with a first.
All right, let's see if we can tie this up. See if we can tie it up, man. See what you got. And I'm throwing everything at you right now.
Throw everything at you. Drive the Washington offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched in nearly the full length of the football field.
Oh, God. You gotta shut that down, because if he gets going with him, it's over.
3 things can happen. It's going to be bad. I mean, the game's being played now. This is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around. Complete out to Stingle on the quick throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there.
And he folds that 4th quarter.
and it's second down.
Let's go.
We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's
God damn, man. He's going to be hard to take down.
16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
But that business have been running
Baker ain't getting it done.
Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Gotta leave him right there. That makes sense.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Brissett.
Come on, bruh. I can't have that. That's crazy.
Here at this drive, the kids exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now have to gear up, try to get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
Yeah, it's really putting some resistance there. Not so fast to a good drive. It pushed to the end zone the last time.
The offense on
Let's go.
2-5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Play fake. Brissett.
Let's go.
Right here, know that they want to say, hey, let's go. Let's get the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense.
Oh, I should try to fair catch it.
On the punt, no return. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Hey, man, I'm putting your DBs to work today, man. They can't stop that boy Hill. They getting all the work. Oh, come on. You got to pick that block up.
Takes it inside the 40. 75 yards rushing down from Mostert as he picks up the first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game will breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting out that offensive line, counting out the runners, and keeping you have the ball, they can't score. These guys certainly not their attention there. They're absolutely feeling it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Mostert.
Oh, come on.
From the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, and we have a 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, this is going to be nice. It's going to be nice if I can hit him with this one.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Get him! Trying to get you, man. I was trying to get you right there.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That escapes the sack.
Oh, they trying to play me. That's crazy. Come on.
So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it.
Bruh, that's the second time they played me with Tua. Come on, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. He should have broke off that second tackle. At least try to reach for the red zone. Ball in the end zone, man. This is crazy. I've been ugly. I've been bamboozled.
Offense at the line and ready to roll.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Well, we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
You can't mess up right here, man. Mistakes are very limited.
Second and 3.
And McClure
in the motion man right.
What he got?
Second down.
I already know you're trying to play for overtime.
So a little more space to work
Thinking a
with
little
here
bit too much of that time coming off the clock. What you think?
Slot man moves right. Straight ahead, Gibson. And managed to get that ball.
Right there.
Coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Second down and 8.
To throw, Brissett. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Hey, kill. Go.
On play action, Brissett. Pass complete, Thomas. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Middle. Rabbit. Go.
Brissett. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Here's Brissett. And that will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
One shot, what you got? See.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, check. Right. Rabbit. Lefty. Hey, off. Go.
Now Brissett. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking up.
Good game.
Terrific return there. They're finally able to crash
Near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, Achane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a two-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Back to throw is Tua. That is intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
You just saved me $80 right now. Appreciate that.
To the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
19. Good. Go.
Now Brissett. And Dotson, he's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Brissett. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they get some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to make it a 2-score game. Oh, and Sanders pushed it to the right. No good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away from him. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
Good.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Miami, the win moves them to 3-9 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, it's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.